What's go? Wait, no, calm down. This is not a fake video. This is real. This is real. I'm not. I know. It's Wednesday. It's Wednesday. I know. I don't drop videos on Wednesdays. I know that. I know. But I had to drop this video because I was thinking to myself, I want to cap off this series just for a little bit, and just put this series on ice for a little bit because I think I did enough of these, and I want to continue to grow as an artist. I give y'all more stuff, and then I'll come and I'll bring the series back. So, in the title you see The Long Game, and yeah, let's talk about it. Bring in the intro. Yo, I want to tell y'all, as you see in the title, play the long game. It's worth it in the end. Let me tell you why. I just got off the phone a few hours ago with a buddy of mine, my boy Galaxy. Shout out to him. I know he probably watching this video. He was praising me. He was telling me like, "Oh, Junie, you a good man, bro. I know God's gonna bless you. I'm gonna pray for you, that you succeed in life and everything you do, man, because you deserve it." And not saying that people don't tell me that all the time, but it's always good to hear it, you know. And he's when I say the long game, he's been the person that's been rocking with me since I started doing music, you know, even putting together shows. He was there. And Guy and Toon and 3 and King Chris, a lot of my boys have been rocking with me. They seen it, you know what I mean? I'm still growing. And this ain't about me. But I want to say that when you play the long game, you see who really rocks with you. That's the perfect quote. When you play the long game, you see who really rocks with you. Because that short game, you can be playing the short game and have success for like 3-4 months, and once it starts going downhill, people start disappearing one by one. As they start falling, like checks stop coming in, or opportunities stop rolling in, or they see it going downhill before you go, like, yeah, they start, nah, man. You know, they just stop fooling with you. But the people who really rock with you, you're gonna see, cause playing a long game, you're gonna see the people who are just leeches, who see what you can do. Then they like, yo, this ain't going fast enough for me, so I'm just gonna leave. Then they start seeing you pick back up, they start coming back around. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? But and I say that because, let me tell you something. Let me take these off real quick. And I'm blind as a bat with them, so I can't see y'all right now. But I seen people play this short game and it doesn't end well. It's like, bruh, what are you doing? It's like, and another thing, we got to stop throwing this. I'm going to be probably kind of all over the place in this portion of this video. But like I say, this is going to be like the last video I do for this series for a while. But people got to stop using that word, my team. I've seen people switch teams. Like, bruh, like you've been on 5 teams and haven't won a championship. You know what I mean? You keep switching teams, quit switching teams, or keep switching. You know what I mean? You got to play the long game. You got to have a vision. You got to have some direction. You can't just be like, yo, I want to sign to this company. I want that manager. I want to be on that label. I want this publishing company. I want that management team. Then when stuff start falling apart, you got to re-up. Now, you back to square one. You back in the cubicle with us. With the people that's actually putting in work, actually getting our hands dirty, actually shaking hands and meeting people, mingling, talking, doing all the boring work that you say you don't want to do. You know what I mean? It's like That you, it's like you got to do this stuff. This is a part of the long game. You know what I mean? You're going to have doors slammed in your face. You're going to have to get rejected. You got to get these doors slammed in your face before you get one yes. You know what I mean? You got to. You got to do it. You can't avoid it. You can avoid it all you want, but at some point you're going to have to do it. That's why I say play the long game. Because when the long game starts paying off, you're like, yo, it's really working, and you can appreciate it instead of a quick burst of fame, as some of y'all like to call it. Because it's just a burst. It's a quick high. You know what I mean? It's kind of like people on YouTube that get 1 million views and they go their whole YouTube career trying to get that same million again. You know, yo, I got to get 1 million, or I got to hit 100,000. What can I do to hit 100,000? Like, now they're doing stupid videos, embarrassing themselves, trying to get 1,000 again. Hit 100,000, 200,000. You know what I mean? It don't make sense. Instead of you playing the long game, not buying views, not buying streams, not buying followers, earning every last bit of what you have. You know what I mean? Earning all of it. You know what I mean? On Instagram, I'm sitting at 7,000. 700 and something right now. I think 769 or something. Ain't that a dog? But it's like, once I get to that 800, I'm gonna be like, I earned it. I'm almost to 1,000. Then I hit that 9. I'm right there. I'm earning it all. You know what I mean? That's a part of the long game. A lot of people don't want to put in hard work and be a part of the long game. They want that. How can I get on quick? What can I do to get right there quicker? I've seen it. I'm not making this up. I am telling you the God honest truth. I've seen it with my own eyes. I see it every day on Facebook. I see it every day on Instagram. I see it every day on Snapchat. I see it. You know what I mean? And I think once people get past this ain't working stage, let me try that person's way, because 1, they're not going to admit that you were right. 2, they're not going to admit they're wrong. And 3, they're going to cave and like, you know what, I'm just going to have to do it that way. I'm just going to have to try it their way, because my way ain't working. So let me try it their way. And once they see it's working, oh man, this does work. They were right all the time. You know what I mean? Like, of course. I don't have to touch fire to know it's hot. You know what I mean? I don't have to see somebody else's failure for me to do it. I don't have to do that. I can just see, all right, that don't work. Let me continue doing what I'm doing, because my way is working. You know what I mean? It's kind of slowed down right now because you know what's going on. But at the same time, I know business is going to pick back up. You know what I mean? I don't know what y'all believe in, but I believe in the Lord Jesus Christ. And I know he's going to open up another door for me that's better than the one I had. You know what I'm saying? It's like, that's what I be saying, like, y'all got to play the long game. It's like, you got to play it. Because there's too many things out there right now that you don't need a label. You don't need a label. You don't need a manager. You don't need a booking. I mean, okay, the most you'll probably need is a manager or a booking agent, but a manager pretty much can do that all for you too. But you don't need a label. You are the label. The person who does music right now that's watching this video, you are the label. Don't let nobody tell you that you're not. You are the label. There's a dope little site that's out right now called DistroKid. No, they're not paying me. DistroKid. For $35, I don't even know the price right no more, but it's like for $35 a year, a one-time fee for $35 a year, you can upload as much music as you want, unlimitedly, like the breadsticks at Olive Garden, unlimitedly. You can release singles, mixtapes, EPs, LPs, albums unlimitedly for a year. Then you just gotta pay it again at 35 and at 35 next year. You know what I'm saying? And it puts it on everything. All the streaming sites that you want to be on, you can put it on all streaming services. The same thing those labels going to be doing, you can do it. You don't need it. The most you'll need as of right now is a manager and a booking agent. You know what I mean? But like I said, manager, booking agent, pretty much the same thing to me. But it is what it is. It's all a part of the long game. Because once you play the long game and you build a buzz, and you build that buzz, they're going to come looking for you. Because like, we need him. I need JunesEightyEIght. I need Triceratops. They need Altitude. They need 3. They need Jupiter. They need Nicole Marie. They need that person. They need them. We don't need y'all. They need us. You know what I mean? Like, that's how it is. You feel me? And that's why I say you don't need a... My boy Altitude told me that like 2 years ago. Like, bruh, it was like, bruh, why are you putting a release date on your music? Why? You're not tied to a label. You are the label. We don't have to have a due date. Yeah, you can put it as long as you don't take it. As long as you're not bull jobbing and like just twiddling your fingers around, not doing nothing. I mean, put the music out. Don't take forever, but put it out. You know what I mean? It's like that's the beautiful part of it because you can put out as much as you want. And I said this in the last 2 videos ago, so I'm not going to address it anymore. But I'm going to say it like this. You know, just continue to trust me. I know I could give you 4 people off top right now that could tell you I've been playing a long game. I've come a long way from 2015. No, 14 when I first started doing live on Jones Street. They can testify that it's been all uphill. I had a nosedive. Like it was a part of like creatively. I was like, yo, man, I don't know how to do this. I can't find no venues. I don't know nobody. I can't get a hold of nobody. But then again, the Lord picked me back up. Like, bro, I got you, Playboy. And more opportunities start coming, more shows. I can say 2017, that's when business really started picking up. I hit a lot of brick walls creatively, but I can tell you that when it picked up, it picked up. And I know it's going to pick back up. I have no doubt in my mind that the Lord He got something for me. You know what I mean? And that's just me. Like I tell you, play the long game. Don't be desperate. Don't just somebody say, I could get you on this label. Don't just sign to no label just to be part of a label, just to say, oh, I'm a part of a label. Yeah, I'm Potato Chip Bag Records, you know. I'm Red Bull Records. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got to do all that. You just keep doing what you're doing, and the stuff will come. You know what I mean? Like I said, quit. Oh my gosh. Like I said, back to this whole team thing, like, don't stop it. Stop it. You got a bunch of people around you that don't do nothing. Again, I've seen it. I've seen it. People got these teams. Nobody does nothing. They don't do a damn thing but just stand there and just like twirl their thumbs around on their phone, not emailing nobody. Just there. Come around, don't do nothing, don't do no work. Just there. What do you do? I'm just here to support. But are you part of the team? Yeah, I'm part of the team. What do you do? I don't do nothing. I'm just here, man, just showing my support. That's my guy. That's my girl right there, man. Love him. All right. Don't do nothing but just show up. But when the time to eat, they ready to eat. When it's time to get paid, they there to get paid. They don't do nothing. They don't even carry a bag. But they want to throw their weight around like they do something, but they don't do nothing. But y'all, I'm in it like this. Any question y'all want me to tackle, I'm still going to be answering questions. Whether this video gets views, get 1 million views, 1,000 views, 100 views. And, you know, if there's comments, I'll ask. I'll do my best to answer them. But, yeah, man, play the long game. Like I said, trust me, play the long game. Just play the long game. It pays off. It don't work cheating the system because people will know that you cheated. People will know you cheated. People know. We know. Like, real artists, we know. And we talk. Word gets around. People know. Like I said, the music scene is small. I said it in another video. Music scene is small. We know. We know. But other than that, y'all, thumbs up. If you made it this far, please thumbs up this video. Check out tomorrow's video. Yeah, guys. I'm out. Peace.